York 1. Reports have been coming in that 26-year-old Michael Festin has been stranded in Chelsea without a place to take a shit without harming his ego. Live on the scene is Francisco Montecristo. Let's go to him in Chelsea.
Thanks, Fran. I am here on 30th Street in Chelsea, where we last saw Michael Festin bravely looking for a place to take a dump.
Yeah, so I'm trying to kill time right now before I meet up with this girl from OkCupid for a date, but I have to shit really bad.
Indeed, a horrible thing for any young man to live through. But we wanted to know, when did this nightmare begin?
I noticed something brewing while I was at lunch, but I was in one of those places in the West Village where the bathroom is like right by the tables and people can basically just hear you plop, so I was like, no way am I shitting here.
Michael's situation was positively terrifying. He only had a few precious minutes to speak of.
Sometimes it's just gas that passes after like 20 minutes, and I can go another couple hours without shitting.
But that hasn't been the case.
No, it has not.
While speaking with Michael, I remembered that there was a Starbucks on 30th and 7th. It seemed like the logical choice, but for Michael, it was only a source of more trouble.
Oh yeah, there. I actually bought a cup of coffee from there, and I was going to use the bathroom, but as soon as I got in the bathroom line, this really cute girl got in line behind me, and I just sort of knew it was going to be a really, really stinky shit, and I didn't want to put her through that, so I just left.
The guy was in a complete daze. He was just totally catatonic. I asked him if he needed any help, and he just farted. That's when I knew what he was going through. I have a son about his age, and I just hate to think about him dealing with something like that.
Not only had Michael just eaten lunch, but he was still in possession of that small coffee.
It was scary, you know. I couldn't go into another coffee shop without drinking my coffee first. And coffee, well, I might as well be pulling the trigger, you know.
Of course, Michael was talking about coffee's ability to provoke an immediate bowel movement.
And here to break down the science behind that coffee is the head of research at the Farts and Poop Center at Columbia University.
While coffee is a known diuretic, which means people will pee, it has less understood impacts on our poo-poo. A study conducted in 1990 found that a coffee caused a gastrocolonic response in some bum-bums within minutes of consumption. While the study failed to explain this response, researchers theorized that the coffee had somehow an effect on the poop tissue in the small intestine.
Fascinating, Frank. Now, after talking with Michael, we asked other New Yorkers what they would have done in this situation.
I usually go to that Panera Bread on 7th Avenue to shit.
This guy's got it tough enough. I once had to shit so bad that I went in the war zone that is the Penn Station bathroom. Okay, it's got drug addicts, it's got homeless guys, it's got the longest wait times in New York. But you just gotta do what you gotta do.
There's actually a fantastic and affordable wig shop on 35th Street. Shit there if you promote their brand. And great wigs!
But none of those options helped Michael. In fact, he was losing his battle as dusk began to fall.
Francisco, we're getting word now that Michael has been spotted by one of our cameramen. Let's go to a live feed, shall we? He does not appear to be doing well. And oh, he has shit himself. I repeat, Michael Festin has shit himself. People are removing themselves from the bench.
Fran, I have just made it into the perimeter of the blast zone. And let me tell you, the scene here is just devastating. There are truly no words. All we can do now is keep Michael in our prayers and in our thoughts. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Francisco. A tragic story. We here at New York 1 will keep you up to date on Michael's situation. But for now, we return you to your regular programming. De Blasio, the mayor that got rid of crime, major events, and anything newsworthy in New York City.